1998 was a pivotal year for hip-hop. The industry was still reeling from the loss of two titans, Tupac and Biggie. Amidst this turmoil, one rapper was poised to seize the torch and light up the lyrical landscape, Canibus. With his rapid-fire delivery and jaw-dropping vocabulary, the buzz around his debut album, Can I Bus, was palpable. But did this album hit the mark or miss the target? In today's review, we dissect one of the most anticipated yet controversial releases in hip-hop history. Before Can I Bus even dropped, Canibus had already proven himself to be a lyrical juggernaut. He shredded guest verses on tracks like LL Cool J's 4, 3, 2, 1 and took part in one of hip-hop's most infamous lyrical confrontations with LL Cool J. The world had never heard an MC like this, someone who blended erudite references, intense battle bars and complex metaphors in rapid succession. Expectations for Can I Bus were sky high. People were expecting a lyrical savant to deliver a perfect album. But the album itself became a lesson in how high expectations can lead to high stakes. The production of Can I Bus has always been a contentious topic. Wyclef Jean, a producer known for his versatility and pop sensibility, was behind much of the album's sound. This decision, in hindsight, was a double-edged sword. Tracks like Second Round KO, arguably the most iconic on the album, showcase the perfect balance between Canibus's aggressive delivery and a menacing instrumental. But elsewhere, Wyclef's beats sometimes felt too experimental, too melodic, even whimsical for Canibus's razor-sharp lyricism. Take tracks like What's Going On and How We Roll, for example. While lyrically Canibus was weaving intricate tapestries of knowledge and vivid imagery, the production didn't match the intensity. The instrumental choices diluted the potency of Canibus's bars, making some tracks feel disjointed and out of sync. There were moments where the beats felt more suited for a mainstream R&B artist rather than a battle-tested MC looking to scorch the earth with his rhymes. Lyrically, Canibus was as formidable as ever. He brought his A-game, covering topics that spanned history, science, social commentary, and the inner workings of the human psyche. Songs like Buckingham Palace and Channel Zero highlight his deep fascination with the world's mysteries, conspiracy theories, and the pursuit of knowledge. His wordplay, intricate rhyme schemes, and breath control were nearly unmatched. But therein lay another issue. Canibus's lyrics were so dense and cerebral that they sometimes alienated casual listeners. This wasn't an album for passive listening. It required deep concentration to appreciate fully. Critics and fans were split on Can I Bus. While some praised his technical prowess and lyrical depth, others were put off by the album's lack of commercial appeal and the overall production direction. Many felt that Wyclef's role as the primary producer was a mismatch for Canibus's rugged, in-your-face style. Second Round KO, the track that had solidified Canibus as a contender, almost overshadowed the rest of the project. The battle between him and LL Cool J became more of a talking point than the content of the album itself. Publications like The Source and XXL gave the album lukewarm reviews, criticizing its lack of cohesion and commercial viability. In the streets and on the airwaves, opinions varied. Some considered Can I Bus a misunderstood masterpiece, while others viewed it as a cautionary tale about the dangers of high expectations and poor production choices. Canibus himself would later reflect on the album with a mixture of pride and disappointment. He knew he brought top-tier lyricism to the table, but the production and marketing didn't quite align with his vision. In interviews, he's mentioned feeling boxed in by the label's decisions, and the album's reception weighed heavily on him. Today, Can I Bus is often viewed through a different lens. While it didn't achieve commercial success, its impact on lyricism and the standards of technical rap are undeniable. The album paved the way for a new generation of artists who wanted to push the boundaries of what could be said and how it could be said. Canibus's influence can be seen in the works of artists like Lupe Fiasco, Kendrick Lamar, and even battle rappers like Loaded Lux and Daylit. So, what's the final verdict on Can I Bus? It's an album that showed glimpses of genius but was ultimately hampered by mismatched production and creative direction. Yet, It's a project that has grown in appreciation over the years as fans and critics have come to understand its place in Canibus's discography and its broader significance in hip-hop history. What do you think? Is Canibus an underrated gem that deserves more recognition? Or does it still fall short of the expectations set for it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth reviews and retrospectives. This is for the Rippers, bringing you hip-hop's history, one classic album at a time.